Principal Secretary for Children Welfare Services Karen Agengo has urged parents to enroll children with special needs in school, warning that many are being kept at home despite their abilities. She added that her office, working with KISE, will start identifying and addressing such cases in the coming weeks. TSC Commissioner Timon Oyucho supported the initiative, emphasizing that teachers in special schools are trained and equipped to support these children effectively.
This stigmatization for children with disability must stop. They must be given opportunity to thrive just like other children. So there's a great potential for these children, but parents have been keeping them at home.
We also have KISE, as has been said, to continue with the assessment that they started in SEM in 2024, and so that we can have as many children flushed out of their homesteads to get to school.
Still on matters special needs children, Kenya Union of Special Needs Education Teachers KUSNET is calling for the immediate implementation of a government pledge to promote teachers. KUSNET Secretary General James Torome said President William Ruto had directed last September that teachers be moved to a higher job group. He noted that 6 months on, the directive has yet to be carried out, denying teachers the salary increment they were expecting.
We are asking Teacher Service Commission, the chair and the CEO, to move with the speed. Before the end of this month, we want to get the results. We understand the finance minister, Bandi, release that document so that Teacher Service Commission can give our teachers one job group.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has warned leaders against making inflammatory statements describing political incitement as a threat the government will not tolerate. Speaking at Africa Inland Church in 𝐍𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐞, he praised Kerio Valley residents for surrendering illegal firearms, calling it an important step towards ending banditry. Murkomen also instructed security agencies to support the IEBC as mass voter registration begins tomorrow, aiming to ensure a smooth and secure process.
And let me assure Kenyans, it will not be under the watch of President William Ruto that Kenyans will be incited by one individual. We will make sure that measures are put in place that they will not have space to carry out this mission of incitement. Na mimi nataka kusema, Bishop, wewe umesoma kwa hapo kwa Biblia, kwamba Biblia inasema tukue watu wa kuangalia wale watu wanaitwa widows na watu wanaitwa orphans.
Still on matters polls, religious leaders have raised concerns over rising political tensions, urging restraint and unity among leaders ahead of the 2027 elections. FEICCK Secretary General David Thagana described recent clashes involving top politicians as alarming, warning that unchecked hostility could deepen divisions. Reverend Nathan Kirimi of Jesus Winner Ministry in Meru also condemned abusive language, noting that insults mislead the youth and undermine national unity. The Clerics announced nationwide prayer rallies and civic forums to promote peace, while calling on the government to support flood victims and address insecurity in Meru.
Sisi wote ni wa Kenya, tusiwe watu ambao wanajigawanya kiukabila ama wanajigawanya kwa sababu ya misingi ya chama ambacho wanasimamia. Tuwe watu ambao ni watu wanaweza fanya kazi pamoja kwa umoja.
MP wa kaunti ya Meru, nyinyi mnapojiona, mnapotembea, mnapokutana, kula kunywa, kukaa pamoja, mnaona kama mko mbele sana. Na akili zenu zinawaambia hivyo. Kitu kimoja mmekosa kujua, tuliwachagua kusudi muwe sauti yetu.
National Assembly Majority Leader 𝐄𝐚𝐬𝐿 Ichung'wah has warned that security agencies will step up operations against banditry and cattle rustling in Meru's northern grazing areas. Speaking at PEFA Church in Igembe North, he said Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has already designated parts of Isiolo and Samburu as security operation zones following a presidential directive. Ichung'wah emphasized that the government will not allow residents to continue losing lives and livestock to bandits. To matters agriculture, where a consignment of 1 million bags of fertiliser has arrived at Mombasa Port and is set for immediate distribution by road and rail. Agriculture Permanent Secretary Kiprono Ronoh apologized to maize farmers for recent shortage at NCPB stores, citing the Middle East war as the cause. Speaking in Kericho while distributing avocado and coffee seedlings, he urged farmers to take advantage of the rains and plant. The shortage had sparked frustration among maize farmers, but the PS assured them that the new supply would reach depots on time. And that's it from the Eastleigh Voice News Desk. I'm Zainab Said.